Some healthcare workers mobilised to respond to the COVID-19 outbreak had to cancel their annual leave and holiday plans. They also had to cancel their air tickets and other holiday bookings. Tripartite partners have now agreed on just how to support these workers.
Public healthcare institutions will provide these workers a letter to prove that their leave was cancelled to support them in seeking refunds from travel agents and insurance companies. But if they aren't able to get a full refund, public healthcare institutions will defray their costs. And those who face difficulties with their claims can approach the union for help.
Meanwhile, hospitals say they're seeing growing support in the form of snacks, drinks and cards for their workers who've had to cope with long hours and more patients in the face of this virus outbreak. Now, the support comes even as reports of healthcare professionals being shunned have surfaced. Melissa Go with more.
They're more than just words on paper. Those who penned these words of encouragement want to show healthcare workers they're fighting alongside them.
One of my colleagues' husbands also works in a hospital, and she was telling me how nurses from his hospital were being shunned at hawker centres when they went to buy lunch. And I was really very disappointed, very heartsick at this.
So she's sending snacks like these to Singapore General Hospital. Drinks from Yo's and numerous cards have also been pouring in.
These gestures are deeply appreciated not only by our frontline colleagues but also our support staff who are actually working 24 hours to support the operations of the hospital.
Gifts of hot meals like these are also warming the hearts of healthcare workers at Tan Tock Seng Hospital.
It serves as an energizer to motivate our staff from the main hospital of TTSH as well as NCID as they work tirelessly in serving the community.
The Union for Healthcare Professionals says there's no need to be concerned about being near frontline workers.
You should have faith and have a high standing for healthcare workers. They are well trained. They know about infection control. They know what are the precautions to take.
It's preparing 3,000 care packs to be distributed in 2 weeks' time. And to tap into the goodwill of Singaporeans, a fund called Sayang Sayang has been set up.
One idea we have come up with is really to put aside 250,000 to provide $5 transport vouchers to our healthcare workers. And this will be distributed to the various healthcare institutions.
ComfortDelGro has pledged 1,000 taxi vouchers for a start. It aims to raise $500,000, with the rest going to volunteer groups whose operations have been impacted by heightened precautionary measures. The aim? To care for the professionals who've been caring for Singapore.